I'm at a certain point in my comedy life that I really need to level up, because realistically, like a lot of things in life, I don't really think you can sort of maintain. You're either going to get better or you're going to get worse. And that's it. It could be shooting a basketball, could be a relationship, could be jujitsu, chess, whatever, you name it. But mine is comedy, right? And if I was like an explorer, you know how like back in the day when they were trying to find uncharted islands and stuff like that, that was always like the next big thing, right? Well, how I envision myself as a stand-up comedian is kind of like an explorer, but I'm always like looking for the next big rush, the next big opportunity, a bigger venue, somewhere unorthodox, a big place that somebody hasn't done comedy before. That's part of what makes me excited, And the last time that I did a taped recording where it was for like publicity and stuff like that, and I used it for promotional shows, it was a little over a year ago at my favorite comedy club called TK's. So, within the next 2 to 4 weeks, I'm going to be doing some amazing, best ever, new 1 year later stand-up comedy. And I'm going to be using this next recorded set at TK's. That's my goal, right? To be able to use those videos to take me to my next level, leveling up. Because I really need to level up in my stand-up comedy. I need to do something like walking up a staircase. You're not just getting higher, right? But you're also going forward. It's multidirectional, and that's what I need to do. Because, doing comedy clubs and certain venues, that's not gonna get you to that next level. But doing bigger places, bigger venues, different audiences, being unorthodox, being the first, man, that makes me excited. So yeah, within the next 2 to 4 weeks, I'm going to get like a 15-minute set, really, really, really really laser tight, right? The timing and everything. And I'm going to do a comedy show, and I'm going to use those videos to kind of chop up 1-minute videos to use them for advertisements, to disperse this new material that different clients are asking for, because for my new shows that I'm booking now, they're asking me for any recent videos. And my most recent one is about a year ago. And that the last video has given me so much success, and now I'm 1 year better. So now I'm going to take that new video and use it for this next year. So I'm excited. I'm motivated. I have all these ideas, and I would love to share them. But first, before I start to contact these big venues, right? And again, I don't want to let out too much, but I need a new tape. I need a new set of me smashing, dominating, and kicking butt, right? Doing amazing, hilarious stand-up comedy and getting like 50,000 plus views on the Instagram from a couple of my jokes, just like I have pinned at the top right now, but it'll be newer jokes. So I'm excited. I have a goal, and as strategic and masterful as I am in my plans, I'm very, very analytical. I can't wait to follow through with them, because when you make a great plan, it's one of the best feelings. But when you follow through with it, when a plan works and it's executed perfectly, it's priceless. So this is the plan: rehearsing a lot, doing a show in about 2 to 4 weeks, taking that video and using those for promotions for my next 1 year of comedy. I'm excited, I'm motivated, I'm pumped up, and I wanted to share it with everybody, kind of like staking my claim before I do it. I always love kind of talking myself into a corner, because I believe by you making a definitive end date on something, right, that you it's a form of like accountability, and it's part of what gets me in the zone, right? So it's always good to be in the zone, so to speak, right? But for goals and stuff, I always set a date, always set a date, and that's what's going on. So with that being mentioned, I hope everybody has a beautiful day. I truly appreciate all the listeners, all the views, the likes, the comments, the trash talk. Haters gotta hate. I love you still. I'm Benja. Welldone. Check me out. Peace.